The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 1, Fulham 0. Cardiff City 0, Crystal Palace 0. Chelsea 3, Stoke City 0. Hull City 2, Swansea City 0. Norwich City 1, West Bromwich Albion 1. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Sunderland 0. West Ham United 0, Liverpool 2. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Chelsea with 70 points. In second, the former leaders, Manchester United with 68 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 63 points. In fourth, Liverpool with 62 points. In fifth, Manchester City with 53 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, Newcastle United with 53 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh, Everton with 53 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth, Swansea City with 45 points. Bottom of the table, Cardiff City with 20 points, with a game in hand on the team above. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Norwich City with 27 points. Third bottom and falling are Crystal Palace with 29 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, climbing the table, are Hull City with 29 points. Fifth bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 32 points, with a game in hand.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Liverpool against Manchester City. What a game we have for you this late in the season. Two sides who've had fantastic campaigns go head to head. So without further ado, we're off to Anfield. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
We should be in for a great match today. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith, to describe the action for you.
Yeah, hi there, Martin, and I'm hoping we're going to describe some really exciting action here.
How will Liverpool do today?
They are in a Champions Cup place, so there's such big motivation for these players out there. The last thing they want to do now is get nervous and let their position slip.
Liverpool, they're on a bit of a roll, particularly from their last game, an away win against West Ham.
Yeah, and I think the confidence that they gained from that 2-0 win will be enough for them here today.
Our referee for this game is Ian Lowcroft. Johnson. Good challenge from a sliding tackle from the defender. Nasri. Clichy. The away team have had to make a change at left-back, where their first choice is out with a ban today.
Yeah, and the new boy coming in, I mean, I think they'll be fine because he's a talented lad.
Daniel Agger. Coutinho. Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Advantage played by the ref, and Manchester City go on. Kolarov. Sergio Aguero coming forward. Sturridge. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Kolarov. Clichy. He's not been in good form at all, Alan, has he? But he's been picked to start today.
Yeah, I did wonder about that, Martin, but the manager's kept his faith in him, and we'll see if it works or not out there.
Rodriguez. Well, that's a clever pass. And the opponents come in strongly. Yaya Toure. Sergio Aguero. Here's a chance to attack. It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. Played to Glenn Johnson. Pablo Zabaleta. One notable absentee for the visitors, Alan. Their first choice right-back's out.
Yeah, and he is a good defender, and there's a good left-sided player out here in the opposition, so a test for the replacement.
Referee has pointed for a corner for Liverpool. Well, that corner hasn't led to anything. Disappointing. And hits it. Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block. He's reached it, but I don't know how. And that will be a corner for Liverpool. That was a bit of panic, but he's got it away. Well, it's a long way off target. I can't believe that save. We've got to see it again.
Well, his reactions were just second to none.
Pablo Zabaleta, he's been in very, very disappointing form. I think he's surprised that he's been picked for the starting 11 here.
Well, sometimes you've just got to try and play your way through these periods of bad form. Sometimes you're not able to, but he's got to keep his head up, keep his chin up.
An advantage for Manchester City. Stefan Jovetic. Sergio Aguero. That is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. Vigilant refereeing here, that's a foul.
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes they get away with it, don't they? But not on this occasion.
Are they setting up something special here? Oh, we did pretty well to get that close from there.
Can't believe he actually tried a shot, but he made the keeper work.
Well, he has missed it. Not by much, though, Alan.
I reckon he thought he'd scored there because it was extremely close.
Edin Dzeko. They've got to manage without him today. Now he's gone and life goes on, Alan.
Life does go on, yeah. I mean, it's a big decision by the football club, but maybe they'll get a replacement in quickly.
Sturridge, one of the best takers of chances around this player, and I'm sure if he gets any in this game, he's going to score. Gerrard. Could be dangerous. Oh, in goes the cross. And in the end, the move did break down. The defenders came out on top. here's the cross. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
It's Manchester City that will catch the eye today, but only if they play up to scratch, because the opposition could really give them a sort of match that will push them all the way.
I think they're going to have it all their own way, are they? I'm expecting a really tight contest.
Glenn Johnson, this is a guy who really is on top of his game at the moment, and no wonder he's starting. He's probably the first name on the team sheet.
Yeah, I would imagine so, and the opposition, I'm sure, would have spoken a lot about him in the dressing room beforehand. A danger man.
Yaya Toure. That's a real tussle for the ball. Glenn Johnson. The defenders getting around Sami Nasri in this position. Daniel Sturridge. An advantage for Liverpool. Can they take advantage of that decision? Trying to find Suarez. That's a good cross into a good area, but the defender's on top of the play. And the fourth official has held up the board to say 4 more minutes. Toure. Promising build-up until that challenge. Coutinho. Sturridge. Javi Martinez. Yaya Toure. Surely he's going to score here. Oh! And they got the block in. Well, they know their positions here. They know their jobs defending this corner. Corner was a chance, but it hasn't led to anything at all. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. There's been a lot of effort from these two well-matched teams, but nothing decisive. At half-time, it is level pegging here.
Yeah, I don't think either side has really done themselves justice out there in the first 45 minutes, Martin. I just hope they can in the second half.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
Well, they're going for the win, aren't they, in this match that's been so tight with this change. At Anfield, the second half is now underway. Here's Gerrard. This is the chance. Oh! Well, we're still waiting for the first goal. The goalkeeper's responsible for that. Here's a chance to attack. Makes the challenge here. Luis Suarez. It's Suarez supporting here. Close range chance. Luis Suarez. Sturridge. He's pinched it back again. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Nasri comes in with a tackle. Jesus Navas. Well, the manager's going to take him off here, but again, he's played very well and enhanced his reputation, hasn't he, during this first season with the club?
Yeah, this wasn't a one-off today. He's put in that kind of performance many times over the course of the season.
Jesus Navas. He's played well today, Alan, hasn't he? He really has played well. And sometimes when you come in mid-season into January, not too easy, but goodness me, he's hit the ground running.
Yeah, he came with a big reputation, and he's clearly a confident lad, and he showed that out there, the way he integrated with his new mates.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Luis Suarez. Dangerous moment. Here's the shot. Another opportunity wasted by this team. It's still level in the match. These could be decent times for the home team. 11 points in the last 5 league games.
It's not bad at all, is it, when you consider the opponents that they've faced? They'll be pleased with that.
Yaya Toure. He slipped his man. That's a real tussle for the ball there. Well, that'll run through to the goalkeeper. Coutinho. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. And now he strikes a goal! Struck the post here. They're on a great run, visitors. Nigh perfect, not quite. They've drawn one game of the last 5, they've won the other 4.
Yeah, one of the form teams in this division, and a team to be feared, I think.
Kolarov. Yaya Toure. It's an excellent break here because he's got support. Good advantage from the referee, and in goes the cross. So it will be a free kick. They didn't really want the advantage, I don't think. Maybe it wasn't an advantage anyway. That's the way the referee has panned it out, and it will be a free kick for the original foul. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Well, the manager's now making a double change. Will it be well rehearsed here? Trying to get forward. He's been dragged forward, really, but he's going to get the yellow card.
Sometimes you can get away with it, but this ref isn't going to allow him to.
He's hit the free kick. It's risky for the goalkeepers to try and catch the ball these days, but he's caught this one. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that the battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
Steven Gerrard. Luis Suarez. Great chance. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
Well, they think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call out.
Javi Martinez. Rodwell. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. Nasri. 3 minutes. That's all that's left now. Jay Rodriguez. Nasri. Negredo. Manchester City are on the attack now. Daniel Sturridge. Back to Hart. That's the end of the game without a goal. Well, it's finished as a draw. And probably that's about right, isn't it, Alan?
Oh, I think so. It wasn't one of those games where you could really argue for either team to have deserved to have won it.
So it's finished scoreless. I have to say it was a bit disappointing. We all had higher hopes than that. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Well, now let's join Mike West. Mike.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Liverpool 0, Manchester City 0, Swansea City 2, Chelsea 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 74 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Chelsea with 71 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 64 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, Liverpool with 63 points. In fifth, Manchester City with 57 points. In sixth, Newcastle United with 54 points. In seventh, Everton with 54 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth, Swansea City with 49 points. Bottom of the table, Cardiff City with 23 points, with a game in hand on the team above. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Norwich City with 27 points. Third bottom, Crystal Palace with 29 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, Hull City with 29 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fifth bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 33 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Liverpool against Tottenham Hotspur. What a game we have for you this late in the season. Two sides who've had fantastic campaigns go head to head. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, we're off to Anfield. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you. How will Liverpool do today?
Champions Cup football is so important for any football club in terms of the finances, and those players must be made aware of that at this late stage in the season. Got to hold their form together.
Well, the defender panicking there, he just got the ball away. In quickly the forward, here's an opportunity. And it goes for goal. And there it is for Liverpool. Kept it low and found the corner of the net.
Lovely composure. He had a bit of pressure on him from the defenders, but he kept his head down and rifled it in. Well, talk about composure. Just keeps his head. Keeper no chance there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Christian Eriksen. And it was an easy interception. Kane. Good, clean tackle. Michael Dawson. As for the visitors, their first choice centre-back is out with a suspension.
Yeah, they're going to have to do...
Shots on here. It wasn't the best connection, was it? You've got to hit these new footballs right.
Yeah, and he's normally quite reliable when it comes to striking the ball, but got that one a little bit wrong.
To Johnson. Rodriguez. Goal news from Everton, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Everton. It's been scored by Lassina Traore. He was totally unmarked at the corner to head home. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Steven Gerrard. And the opponents come in strongly. Sturridge. And one of his teammates is giving him an option by running into space. He shoots. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. Sacco. Lucas. Opposition have got the ball back. Michael Dawson. He's been in very, very disappointing form. I think he's surprised that he's been picked for the starting 11 here.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just got to try and play your way through these periods of bad form. Sometimes you're not able to, but he's got to keep his head up, keep his chin up.
Eric Lamela. Next now with Liverpool. Steven Gerrard. It's a chance! Oh! And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Goes for goal! And the shot's called the goal. Luis Suarez! A bit of breathing space, another save, and now it's a corner. And Now offside, Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. That is his second goal of the game. They just can't contain him.
I didn't think the chance was on there, but he's taken it early and he struck it beautifully. What a finish under pressure.
Well, here's the goal again. And it's 2-0 here. And now can he score? What a chance! And a goal into the bottom corner. Well, he's kept the shot down and slotted it into the back of the net. Keeper didn't stand a chance.
Well, it was a marvellous finish, Martin. He's in the right place at the right time there. Wonderful goal.
Different angle on it here. And the scoreline is 2-1. Glenn Johnson. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Liverpool, well, they'll be hoping to improve on those drop points at home when they only drew against Manchester City.
Yeah, I mean, 0-0, a clean sheet is the positive slant on it, and I think they might just grab one or two here to get the win.
What a chance here. Oh, kept the shot out, it's still in play. Will be a throw to the other team. It's gone out of him with this goal advantage. They've now got a corner. Different angle on the goal here.
Yeah, and whatever angle you look at it, it's a really good take.
Well, that corner hasn't led to anything. Disappointing. And Johnson. Gone in strongly. Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Soldado. Played to Glenn Johnson. And here's the shot. Defender has to be quick. Eric Lamela. Paulinho. Fourth official has signalled 1 extra minute. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle. And 2-1 is the score at this stage. Good first-half performance here. Really reflected on the scoreline.
Oh, yeah, I mean, the game's not won yet, Martin, but if they carry on like this in the second half, I think they will win it.
So we reach half-time. 2-1 the score, with Liverpool leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
And the referee blows. He started the second half here at Anfield. Good forward play from them. Paulinho. Eric Lamela. Christian Eriksen. Chance for him. Well, the keeper's there again, and it's a double save from him, really. Giving the ball away now. Gerrard. Soldado, a striker that's gone beyond the 20-goal mark. He didn't give up at that point and hand in his boots, so to speak. He's got 21 now and still time to add some more.
Yeah, and the way he's playing, I think he will add some more because he still looks really sharp.
Christian Eriksen. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Oh, his nerves were jangling then, that defensive player. Steven Gerrard. Tottenham get it back again. Sturridge. He's got, could it be? He might have tried to get it onto his other foot, but there wasn't time to do that, so he just had a swing at it. Not a very good swing.
Well, you can see he's not confident on that side, and it is a weakness in his game.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. The substitute getting ready to come on. Soldado. This is a guy who really is on top of his game at the moment, and no wonder he started. He's probably the first name on the team sheet.
Yeah, I would imagine so, and the opposition, I'm sure, would have spoken a lot about him in the dressing room beforehand. A danger man.
Sturridge. Sandro. Soldado. Good challenge. On to Gerrard. Sturridge. Kane. Goal news involving Everton.
It's been scored by Leon Osman. A great run, ghosting in behind the defence and showing great close control to take the ball around the keeper. 69 minutes played, 4-0.
Thanks, Alan. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that, yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched. And it's been the case here.
On to the attack now. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Lucas. Kane. Could be a goal. Here's the chance. Oh, so close, hit the post. He might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Eric Lamela. That's an injury that he's got here. He'll have to go off now. Been a decent first season, though, for him at the club.
Yeah, he's a real workhorse that always gives you full effort.
Here's Gerrard. Oh, worth the try. Looks great when they do come off. Can they hold on here? The fans are doing their best to give them the support. The opposition are doing their best to ruin the day.
They are. I mean, the natural instinct is to drop back and try and defend what you've got. It might be a costly method, that.
Look at the watch, and that will tell you 6 minutes to go. It's looking good, this move. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Daniel Sturridge, confident and quality on the ball. Late in the game, what a chance! Still in play here. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Got to bend his run, I think, because that one was an easy decision for the assistant on the far side. Sturridge. In towards Steven Gerrard. Gerrard! And that's a win confirmed for Liverpool. Well, this has been a real attacking masterclass.
Yeah, goals win football matches, and there are plenty of players capable of getting them within this team.
So it's full time, with the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Well, that's all from us here. Let's join Mike West for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 0, Manchester City 2, Everton 4, Cardiff City 0. Liverpool 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 74 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, Chelsea with 71 points. In third, Liverpool with 66 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 64 points. In fifth, Manchester City with 60 points. In sixth, Everton with 57 points. In seventh, Newcastle United with 54 points. In eighth, Swansea City with 49 points. Bottom of the table, Cardiff City with 23 points. And then, reading up the table, second bottom, Norwich City with 27 points. Third bottom, Crystal Palace with 29 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, Hull City with 29 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fifth bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 33 points, but only behind on goal difference. The Football Association Challenge Cup semi-final. Swansea City 1, Manchester City 2. The Barclays Premier League. Cardiff City 2, Stoke City 1. Chelsea 3, Sunderland 1. Norwich City 0, Liverpool 1. West Ham United 0, Crystal Palace 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Chelsea with 74 points. In second, the former leaders, Manchester United with 74 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Liverpool with 69 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 64 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, Manchester City with 60 points. In sixth, Everton with 57 points. In 7th, Newcastle United with 54 points. In 8th, Swansea City with 49 points. Bottom of the table, Cardiff City with 26 points. And then, reading up the table, second bottom, Norwich City with 27 points. Third bottom and falling are Hull City with 29 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom, rising up the table, are Crystal Palace with 32 points. Fifth bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 33 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. A huge rivalry as Manchester United play Liverpool. The game, of course, under floodlights this evening. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Pointers.
Today, Liverpool lock horns, I think that's the best way to say it, head-to-head with Manchester United. Great rivalry.
Oh yeah, definitely. And although Manchester United have had the lion's share of success in terms of Premier League titles, Liverpool usually do raise the game for this one.
Liverpool look a really good side these days. They're gunning for another win after that away victory against Norwich City.
Well, they did play well. They took one of the few chances to win 1-0, but they aren't creating too many, and I think they'll probably lose here.
Well, looking at this team now, they're in contention still, just about, with 4 league games to go.
I think they'll be pleased with that, Martin, the way things have gone, to still be in with a chance as a result for them, I think.
And in charge today, the match referee, Chris Mumple. Wayne Rooney, this is a guy who really is on top of his game at the moment, and no wonder he started. He's probably the first name on the team sheet.
Yeah, I would imagine so, and the opposition, I'm sure, would have spoken a lot about him in the dressing room beforehand. A danger man.
Raphael. Gonna cross it. Defender read the cross well and got to it. Positional play of this player is really good. And he can take possession in his own half. Goal news involving Hull.
It's a goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Negredo. A low, powerful strike across the keeper. 7 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Always huge worldwide interest in Manchester United, but the United fans around the globe will be a little bit concerned about the strength of the opposition.
I think they're going to make life tough for Manchester United from a defensive point of view. They can be resilient on the back foot.
Chance for Nani to show what a threat he can be. And the cross coming in. Fletcher got his head to it, couldn't put it onto the target.
Oh, unlucky. He's lost his marker, and he's done ever so well to do that, but that final bit was eluding him.
It's another chance, really, and any sort of contact there, and you think it must go in, but it didn't go in.
Well, I think he will. The manager will be at him for that, because it was an easy header.
Javier Hernandez, they're a man light now, aren't they, having lost this player to another club, so We'll see how they manage without him.
Yeah, and I think he needed the change, really. His career had come to a standstill, so it would do him good to move.
Johnson. Sturridge. Evra with a really good challenge. And they're in a good position here. He's got to score! Oh! The goalkeeper's shown his strength there to keep that tough shot out. Tries to make the tackle. Here's Rooney, one of the best takers of chances around, this player, and I'm sure if he gets any in this game, he's going to score. Steven Gerrard's got such power in that right foot of his. You expect him to score from here, but this time, no.
I think they'll be well advised, the opposition, to close him down a little quicker from that distance.
Fine try from a fair way out.
He has scored from those kind of distances, not this time.
I take you back to a game we were covering at Wigan. We got in our cars to drive home, and we both switched on our radio and heard the... He's in the clear! Still a chance after that save. Steven Gerrard. If the opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Chance for him. Trying to find Suarez. Goal news now from Hull.
It's a goal for Hull City. 27 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Rooney. Shinji Kagawa. A word from you, Alan, on a player who is a star turn, really, in this team, isn't he?
Yeah, I've really enjoyed watching him over the last few weeks. Everything he's touched has turned to gold.
I think Liverpool know they can do better than this. Lucas, possession in the midfield area. Gerrard. Played to Glenn Johnson. You can tell he wants to score. Clearing their lines from the cross. Mata. Nani. Mata. And it's another attack from Manchester United. Tidied up very well by the defender from what looked like a pretty dangerous cross. Made the challenge well. Gerrard with the ball. Luis Suarez. Been a sending off at White Hart Lane. Alan McInally.
It's a red card for Arsenal. They're down to 10 men. It's Thomas Vermaelen who's received his marching orders for a high challenge. 42 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Steven Gerrard will take the corner. That was a bit of... He strikes a goal! With all these corners, surely a chance will come. Nothing coming for them from the corner. Keeping the move going. One on one possession back with that tackle. Well, that is half-time. And the score is 0-0 here. Half-time, the teams are level. Where do we see a breakthrough coming for one of these sides?
Well, it's difficult really to see after that first 45 minutes of evidence, but so often you do see it when after the break things open up a little bit, more chances either end.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
On the ball, rolling again for the second half at Old Trafford. He's coming forward with some danger. And the cross coming in. Here's Rooney. Shinji Kagawa. Vidic. Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. Opportunity here. Oh, and there it is for Liverpool. Superb team, plenty of chances and a goal now to show for all their class.
They've got a few, and they could have had even more, really, when you think of the number of chances they've created here.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. And the score is 1-0. Darren Fletcher. And a quick return pass. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. Now Kagawa. Well, he might as well have not been there, the defender. The home team about to make a change. Here's Gerrard. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. And he looks for support on his left. He is so sharp off the mark.
But he gave his man about 3 or 4 yards there, still beat him.
Good tackle. Glenn Johnson. And possession for Manchester United now with Evra. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Ryan Giggs. And in the news because speculation about him finishing his career.
I mean, only he knows when it's right. He might be feeling his body. But, you know, you need to think long and hard before making such a big decision.
Nemanja Vidic. Darren Fletcher. And Percy the target. And the player working hard to stay in possession. To Johnson. Kagawa. And it's a defender who's in trouble here.
He looks a bit uncomfortable out there.
And the team that's leading by 1 goal. Aga. Easily within the goalkeeper's reach, that shot. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Jay Rodriguez. Luis Suarez. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? Simon Mignolet. Well, looking at the visiting team, The absence of their first choice goalkeeper, playing away, a bit of pressure from the fans for his stand-in.
Yeah, he might be a little bit nervous, getting a bit of stick from the crowd behind that goal, so let's see how he copes.
Some options on the bench for the home team. Shinji Kagawa. Goal news now from White Hart Lane. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 78 minutes played. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. You could see what he was trying to do. Just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. 3 players coming on. Jay Rodriguez. Luis Suarez. Surely! And he's met it with his head. And in with a diving header and a goal! Was a wonderful watch, that goal.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
Look at the players, delighted with it.
Glad to see this as another chance to see what was a super goal. And it's 2-0 here. Fletcher. He's won possession. Victor Moses. 7 minutes to go. Lucas. A goal from Hull.
It's a second goal for Hull City. 5 minutes remain. 3-2.
Cheers, Alan. Gerrard with the ball. Good, strong challenge. 1 or 2 players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Aspas. However the game changes, there's always places for headed clearances like that. Steven Gerrard will take the corner. The manager, he's playing it by the book, really. You would, in these circumstances, bring an extra striker on. Got to do it.
Yeah, and a chance for glory for the substitute to come on and really make a name for himself.
And the tackler has won it very cleanly. It's Young with the ball. And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. Possession in the midfield area. He's got the ball back. So a reasonably comfortable margin of victory. The final whistle has gone, the game is finished, and the final score is 2-0. Can't get much better than this, really, Alan, to win and keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, I think that would be the pleasing aspect of it, as well as the 3 points, the clean sheet, particularly the keeper. I'd be delighted with that.
So it's full time, with the final score 2-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling. Bye for now.
Well, let's get right up to date now with all the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Hull City 2, Manchester City 3, Manchester United 0, Liverpool 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Arsenal 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 74 points. In second, Manchester United with 74 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Liverpool with 72 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 70 points. In fifth, Manchester City with 63 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, Everton with 57 points. In seventh, Newcastle United with 54 points. In eighth, Aston Villa with 50 points. Bottom of the table, Cardiff City with 26 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Norwich City with 27 points. Third bottom, Hull City with 29 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom, Crystal Palace with 32 points. Fifth bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 33 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Liverpool against Chelsea. So without further ado, we're off to Anfield and your commentary team of Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Big welcome to every one of you to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, and the biggest welcome from me is to Alan Smith alongside me. It's a rivalry between southwest London and the northwest of England, Merseyside. Chelsea against Liverpool.
Yeah, looking forward to this one. Both in good form. Some of the key players playing really well at the moment.
They might just be running out of games here in terms of winning the title itself, but with 3 games to go, they've still got a chance mathematically.
Yeah, I mean, it's the old cliche, you've got to do your job and then hope that the others slip up.
Liverpool, a good side they look at the moment. They won away their last game against Manchester United.
Yeah, really good, solid win, efficient 2-0. And I can see them carrying it on and winning again.
Yeah, the Russian owner, Roman Abramovich, has now past 10 years at the helm of Chelsea, and although the manager's come and gone, the success has been there, hasn't it? And the players, been more continuity in players than managers.
Yeah, I mean, he gets stick for hiring and firing, but he has produced results. So I would imagine now that he wants a few years of stability under Mourinho to see whether they can clinch that title again.
The referee for this match is Grant Lindham. Baines, the player, this guy, that the opposition have really got to keep an eye on the form that he's in.
Yeah, I mean, his teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
Kick-off coming from Liverpool. Simon Mignolet. Well, here's a chance now for another goalkeeper. The first choice missing for the home team today.
Yeah, and he's been a big player for them. He's an important cog in the machine, as it were. He gives them confidence, that back four particularly.
Good forward play from them. Fernando Torres. In at goal. Struck the post here, and he goes for goal. Well, that's another goal from a player that they brought in for this season, and it was a very wise move, Alan.
I think it was. He's done himself justice. He's proved that he was worth all the effort to bring him to the club.
And the score is 1-0. They're hard to find good goal scorers, but they look as though they've got one here. He's really impressed in his first season at this football club.
Yeah, and even when he's not scoring, he does contribute to the team with his work rate.
And the opponents come in strongly. Sturridge. Glenn Johnson. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Oh! Well done in terms of defending from that player. It's Fernando Torres. Ivanovic. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Fernando Torres. Hazard! Ramirez. The ref's got in the way there. He read it and cut it out. David Luiz. The visiting team, Alan, would have wanted to come here with their first choice centre-back, but he's injured.
Yeah, and he's a dominant player for them. He organises them from the back, so they'll miss that.
And that pass, just subtle little clip pass in, really. Daniel Sturridge. To Johnson. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Sturridge. Got to bend his run, I think, because that one was an easy decision for the assistant on the far side. He's given the free kick. Well, a bit of illegal contact there, I think, Alan.
Well, it's a definite foul, and it's poor marking, really is.
Will it be well rehearsed here? It's a wall that's a movable wall, but it shouldn't be. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Well, when the corner came in, you thought maybe, but it hasn't worked out that way. What they've done in the last 5 league games, 4 wins and a draw, 13 points. It's good, very good.
You take that all day long.
Surely he's going to score here. He takes the shot. I don't know what part of the ball he connected with, but it wasn't the right part, was it?
No, it wasn't. He sliced it, he skewed it, whatever it was. He didn't hit the centre of that ball.
Judge the header to find his teammate. Gone on 1 possession back with that tackle. Luis Suarez. In towards Steven Gerrard. Here's Gerrard. Well, that's a piece of cake for the defender. It was a poor cross. Oscar. An away team that have come here in very good fettle. 11 points in the last 5 league games.
Yeah, they've got a good spirit about them, and they've certainly got good character in this side.
Steven Gerrard on the attack here. Dangerous moment. Oh, still a chance after that save. Lucas. Jose Enrique. Decent challenge by the opponent. He's pointed for the free kick. Trying to get close, but not like that, eh?
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes they get away with it, don't they? But not on this occasion.
Keep an eye on those defenders because they shouldn't be. And he heads it for goal. Well, the goalkeeper's had to make a save. And the shot was a decent enough one, but too straight. Rodriguez. Crosses in, trying to find Suarez, and they've lost possession. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the team that scored early certainly got a boost of confidence from that.
They did. It doesn't always work out that way, does it? And you can allow the opposition back into it, but no sign of that happening here.
At Anfield, the second half is now underway. Hazard. And this attack looks good for Gerrard. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Fernando Torres. There's no let-up, is there, in the hostility towards him? Glenn Johnson. Sacco. Jay Rodriguez. Daniel Sturridge. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Well, he'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. It's a substitution here, but he can afford to take him off now, and what a good signing he's been, coming to the end of his first season here.
Yeah, I think he's one of those players the manager can rely on. It's a precious commodity to have.
Manager chose to take him off earlier today, but the manager's delighted with him. He went and stuck his neck out for him, really.
Yeah, he did, and not everybody seems certain about the transfer, but the manager was, and we're all pretty positive now, aren't we?
Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Mikel. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. And it's played. Oh, it has to be! Oh, the strikers stopped there as they broke away. Good defending. Lost his marker there cleverly. It's what we expected from this player, to hit them like that. It's probably what we expected from the goalkeeper as well.
Yeah, but he's having a word with his defenders now. He wants them to close down a bit quicker than they did there.
Substitution, Cahill. Steven Gerrard. Jose Enrique. Luis Suarez. And the player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. On to the attack now. Sturridge. It's a chance! Oh! Here is a corner for them. Just trailing by the one. Saka, and he's wide, just wide with the header.
Well, his movement's so good, and the header was a powerful one, but couldn't quite get the angle on it.
What a good ball into the middle.
Well, heading is an art, and it's an art that he's not quite mastered yet, clearly.
So for the home team, the chance for a league double here, but they had to work hard for the away win, and I'm sure the opposition will be doubly determined to stop it being a double over them.
Yeah, funnily enough, it might not be as easy at home as it was away in that reverse game. We'll see.
Ivanovic in with a very strong challenge. He went in well. Great opportunity. Oh, this is a top goalkeeper in a top situation where he saved his side. Manuel Neuer take a bow. Well, chasing this equaliser, they've got a corner. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. Aga, the header just fractionally too high.
I think that's a good chance, you know, because he scored harder headers than that this season.
It's a tough ask for the visiting team today because the home side have won their last 3 matches.
Well, and they're full of confidence, and with the home crowd behind them, I think it'll be tough for the visitors.
Steven Gerrard. Looking good, this move. It's one back. Chelsea given the advantage here. Oscar. Tackle here. Rodriguez. Lucas. Gerrard with the ball. You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. And the header is a strong one, and they clear the lines. Here's a chance to attack. Rodriguez. Been a great game, and there's still a chance for an equaliser here. Luis Suarez. Takes the shot off. Wasn't a goal. What a chance. Oh, what a time to score, to get back into the game. They're level again. Late on for Liverpool. Level for Liverpool.
Well, they just wouldn't lie down. I think they deserved that.
Well, I want to see this again, this team. This goal. was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Ramirez. Fernando Torres. Luis Suarez. Sturridge. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Here's the opportunity. Could it be? They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. Possession in the midfield area. And the slide tackle very successfully done. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Andre Schürrle, he's going off, Alan. He's had some injury problems in his first season at the club.
Yeah, he has, but he gets himself the pitch. He puts his foot in, he's a brave player, so you're bound to pick up 1 or 2 knocks.
Well, here they go, sensing the chance of a winner. Jose Enrique. In with a chance, and here's a shot now. He's got to it, and he's claimed the ball too. It's finished level here at the final whistle. Good game right to the last kick of the ball, an even contest.
Yeah, I think so, and both sides will go home fairly happy with a lot, I think.
So it's full-time with the final score 1-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Well, now let's join Mike West. Mike.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 2, Newcastle United 1. Liverpool 1, Chelsea 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 75 points. In second, Manchester United with 75 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Liverpool with 73 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 71 points. In fifth, Manchester City with 66 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, Everton with 57 points. In seventh, Newcastle United with 54 points. In eighth, Swansea City with 52 points. Bottom of the table, Cardiff City with 26 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Norwich City with 28 points. Third bottom, Hull City with 30 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom, Crystal Palace with 32 points. Fifth bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 34 points, but only behind on goal difference.
약도시다 아스팔트 유기답대로 노비를 비를 AN도 싸우냐 가만 탈깔 칼살 추다리 무카리 무카와 기우카 칼 콘디리 타테 콘딜 time is a money 타스카니 소감 시대 나게도 소리 백거리 예쁘디 쓰지 시카우시다 때 쿨도 전해나 이미지 낸지 후케 이치 타이 바쇼 풋도 바쇼 아또 니무 사키 니무 나 이마 이 같은 come on when I made it to the top it's skinny cat me must come me must say no I mean to say what one time for you my one time hit the grass you want me to say what nothing I shall think I'm in no situation Malaya no yoni taka bulle motion 다요는 이끄야 시투니 유만 우투투 두 하부도 숨된 나세마 고는 내 시즌 기리기리 갱깔 말에 햇바들 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 VHADION VHADION Hide the green, 여고기 the queen 이순 you miss ice cream 아tom the king, 아tom the tea 새끼 꼬미 미스 태워 타다 이따 꼬미 꼬미 in the best food hit it 내 주먹 하다 다른 새 소리 버르다 너라면 니 하랄래 떠와나 아따만 나야 무수 도로비 가르단디 거울을 거고는 틈에 비기니 우리 오도코는 신세트 긴장 눈치 세트 이즈모 요리모 바이니 기대는 니의 대름을 사치사 say on the set 소스 셋 Nothing I shall think I'm in no situation 말아야 는 용이 다가불 emotion 다요는 이끄의 시투니 유만 우투투 두 하부도 숨된 다세마 고는 내 시즌 기리기리 갱깔 말에 햇바들 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 VHADION
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. it's Crystal Palace against Liverpool. Without further ado, we take you to Crystal Palace. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you. Well, we've got 2 games left for title contenders here, but whether they're going to be title winners, I'm not so sure, because they need the results elsewhere to help them.
Well, all they can do is do what they've done for most of the year and win their football matches. And if they do, who knows?
Liverpool, well, they'll be hoping to improve on those drop points at home when they only drew against Chelsea.
Yeah, positive to take from the 1-1, and I do fancy them for a victory here.
Our man in charge for this game is Lucas Papwick. And it's Liverpool who'll be watched by many of the crowd, especially today, who've got the game underway. Aga. Jose Enrique. Got the tackle in. Jerome, and he goes for the chip. And the cross is in. He's hit that perfectly. And the keeper's done well to keep it out. The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. The referee obviously allowed them to take that quickly. And that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. That's a real tussle for the ball there. Adrian Mariappa, good movement to get to it. It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. Lucas. It's one back. Giroud. He's got to score. Oh!
Well, that should do him an awful lot of good, Martin, because he's been in poor form.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Score is 1-0. Rodriguez. Here's Gerrard. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Very weak challenge. Well, the defender's read it, but he hasn't had any difficulties dealing with it because it wasn't a very good ball. It's looking good, this move. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Barry Bannon. Dan. What about him?
Well, he's just seems devoid of confidence at the moment. He's going through a bad spell and he can't seem to get out of it.
Skirtle. Brilliant opening. What a chance! Jay Rodriguez. Back back to him again. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. And they're a goal down, but now they've got a corner. Could make a chance to equalise. It's a dink ball that doesn't come off for this team. He's been in very, very disappointing form. I think he's surprised that he's been picked for the starting 11 here.
Yeah, well, sometimes you just got to try and play your way through these periods of bad form. Sometimes you're not able to, but he's got to keep his head up, keep his chin up.
Good position, and that will be a free kick. And it's out now for a goal kick. Liverpool are being led here in this game. Minutes left in the first half. Surely! Oh! Bounced back off the post, and he takes the shot. He's done it again.
Well, he's in that kind of form at the moment. When he's in front of goal, you do not expect him to miss.
Superb team, plenty of chances, and a goal now to show for all their class.
Well, they've had a few. They could have had even more, really, when you think of the number of chances they've created here.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Now it's 2-0. Steven Gerrard. No danger for the goalkeeper. He can just come out and pick this up. Jay Rodriguez. And the cross is in. Luis Suarez. It's a miss, and an unexpected one considering the quality of the player, Alan.
Yeah, it is. He's not done that too often lately, I have to say. He's been in fine form in front of goal.
Joe Ledley. Jerome. Well, the referee has brought to an end what has been a very surprising first half.
So we reach half-time with the score 2-0. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
Well, this is the second half now, and it's underway. That's a very crisp challenge there. Steven Gerrard. Jay Rodriguez. Luis Suarez. Sturridge. Glenn Johnson. Here comes the cross. Stretching there, the defender. But he has cleared. Gerrard. Ward, and he is playing so well today.
Well, sometimes you have those afternoons when you just want the ball all day long, and whatever you do comes off.
Chance for him. Oh, still in play here. It's out of danger there with that clearance. And he can keep the attack. Oh, he's going to shoot now. Barry Bannon. Jerome. Pleased for him today, Alan, because he scored a goal. It'll help boost his confidence, and he's been in good form too.
Yeah, he has been. And that earlier goal that he got, it's just a measure of his ability.
Opportunity here, and hits it. Sturridge. Steven Gerrard. The home team about to make a change. Well, they've got to keep the ball better than this, because it's just over the slide tackle. Joel Ward. And we'll start again with a goal kick. Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead. Steven Gerrard, some options on the bench for the home team. He's got through them. Here's the chance. The goal stands.
Talisman for his side so often, Steven Gerrard. He can shoot, he can pass, he can do the lot.
Let's see the replay now. Well, now it's 2-1.
And the goal scorer for Liverpool,
Joel Ward.
Number 8, Steven
Joe Ledley.
Gerrard.
Joel Ward. Joe Ledley. Close range chance. And he goes for the chip. Volley's at goal. Scored already, but couldn't score this time.
Well, he is a player on form. He's given those defenders all sorts of problems with his movement.
We waited the team news with interest, because the first choice left-sided midfielder is out for the home team today. He's hurt.
Yeah, not ideal, but the boy coming in, I've seen him have some good games this year.
Excellent passing here. He's got to score. In with a chance. Just wanted to swing his weaker foot at it, and he did. He didn't get much power.
No, a little bit embarrassing for him, and I think he needs to work on that.
Jay Rodriguez. Luis Suarez. Giroud. Luis Suarez. That's a real tussle for the ball. Steven Gerrard. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Joe Ledley. Giroud. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Yeah, very cutely done. With a back heel. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. That's good defending. Really had to deal with that. Could have really hurt the team now. And he strikes a goal! Well, this is when the great players really assert themselves, when the pressure is on. And maybe on this occasion the pressure got to this young man.
Yeah. Well, he's converted so many of those in the past, but this is a blooper. He doesn't need telling.
Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. Simon Mignolet, well, looking at the visiting team, the absence of their first choice goalkeeper, playing away, a bit of pressure from the fans for his stand-in.
Yeah, he might be a little bit nervous, getting a bit of stick from the crowd behind that goal, so let's see how he copes.
Well, we're running out of time here, but this match still very much in the balance. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Good forward play from them. Liverpool are going to do anything here, it's going to have to be very late now. The majority of the game they've been second best. Can they find a fantastic finish? Lucas. 2-1 the final score as the referee calls a halt, and that's the end of the game. 2-1, it's finished. Well, we've got the classified results waiting for you. Our man is Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Crystal Palace 2, Liverpool 1. Everton 0, Manchester City 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 78 points. In second, Manchester United with 78 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Liverpool with 73 points. In fourth, Tottenham Hotspur with 72 points. In fifth, Manchester City with 69 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, Everton with 57 points. In seventh, Newcastle United with 57 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, Swansea City with 55 points. Bottom of the table, Cardiff City with 26 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Norwich City with 28 points. Third bottom, Hull City with 30 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom, Crystal Palace with 35 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, West Ham United with 35 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. Today it's Liverpool against Newcastle United. It's Champions Cup football that we're playing for today, and the home fans desperately hoping their team can deliver it. So without further ado, we're off to Anfield. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Anfield. Well, Alan, when I'm asked what my favourite game of all time is, I always trot out the same answer. And I've had some wonderful games since, but no reason to change it really, because it was so magnificent. Liverpool 4, Newcastle United 3 from 1996. And every time the teams square up, I think the fans, as well as me personally, have memories of that thriller at
To happen every time. But, you know, looking at these two sides, I wouldn't rule it out.
They are looking, the supporters, at the last performance. One more win, and they get the Champions Cup place for next season as a reward.
Yeah, and it would mean an awful lot to everybody connected with this club. They've worked extremely hard, and it would be another step in their development.
Referee for this game is Ian Lowcroft. Qualifying for Europe's elite, the Champions Cup, it means so much, and you've been through that, Alan.
Yeah, and you get the message from the club and in the media how big it is for a football club these days, so that brings with it an extra pressure.
Daniel Sturridge. Brilliant opening. Oh, that's a fantastic goal. That's settled them down, hasn't it? This early goal on target now to qualify for the Champions Cup today.
Yeah, talking to some of the fans, they were nervous about the challenge here, but they look a lot happier now looking at those players playing the way that they are.
Knew he'd only got time for that one touch, but what a touch up.
We love to see those first-time finishes, the sign of a natural finisher.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Sissoko. Tiote. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Steven Gerrard. Jose Enrique. Crosses in, trying to find Suarez. Johnson. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Goal news from Norwich. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Norwich City. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Luis Suarez. It's got to be a goal, surely. Oh! They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. Tiote, he will be determined to do a bit better than in his recent games. He is better than those performances have shown, surely he is.
Yeah, and I think the manager, rightfully so, he's given him another chance, but I've seen over the last couple of weeks confidence has been low.
And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Lucas. Jose Enrique. Liverpool trying to put on a better show today. They lost their last match. It was away from home against Crystal Palace.
Yeah, plenty that was wrong in that 2-1 defeat.
Could it be? And he's put it in for the goal. Well, there's been no nerves today from them. They're even in a stronger position now as they look to qualify for the Champions Cup after this match.
Well, they're a good side, aren't they? Pure and simple, and I think they'll grace the Champions Cup.
We just wondered how much of an incentive this Champions Cup place would be for them. Well, a massive incentive looking at the scoreline.
Yeah, I mean, they came out and charged at the opposition like a bull at a gate, and the result really never seemed in doubt.
Let's have another peek at that goal. It's 2-0. Remy. News of a goal from Cardiff.
It's a goal for Cardiff City. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Johnson. Sturridge. We would expect goals from this player. He is one who can turn this match because he's got the knack of scoring goals. Rodrigo. Sturridge. Lucas. interceptor has got the ball here. Suarez. Santon. Goal news from the Etihad. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Negredo. The defender mistimed a header and the ball broke to him and he ran through to bury the chance.
He's gone for goal. Oh, he's had a crack here.
Well, it was all about making the right connection. He just couldn't quite manage it.
Debuchy, they're a man light now, aren't they, having lost this player to another club, so we'll see how they manage without him.
Yeah, and I think he needed the change, really. His career had come to a standstill, so it would do him good to move.
That need to interrupt Alan McInally. I hope you got the news, really, from him. It was a goal for Manchester City. The score is now 2-0. Foul against Liverpool. Is that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
I think he's a little unlucky, slightly mistimed, and his man's made the most of it.
And that will be a goal kick. We want to see that goal again, don't we?
Yeah, and I think he will tonight when he gets home.
Oka. Remy. In at goal. Oh, penalty for Newcastle. Did you see anything cynical in that, Alan?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul.
Away from the spot in style.
Well, he enjoys the responsibility and he took that coolly.
It's a goal worth looking at again, isn't it? Well, now it's 2-1. Great chance. Got to be. Oh, fantastic goal. Well, they've been making so many chances, and this one's been taken splendidly.
They've got so many playmakers, haven't they? Players that can pick out a pass, and it's just too much for the opposition.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. And it's 3-1. The goals keep on coming. Moussa Sissoko. Well, it's been good stuff so far from the team trying to get in next season's Champions Cup, and they are in that position, but there's still 45 minutes to go.
Yeah, half a job done, and that's all it is, half a job.
More possession, more shots, more goals, going well.
Yeah, they're totally in charge at the moment. A little bit more work to do, but they look confident down there.
So we reach half-time. 3-1 the score, with Liverpool leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
Anfield. The second half is now underway. News of a goal from White Hart Lane, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. It's been scored by Harry Kane. He's a lucky man. 6 yards out, he got his foot underneath the ball, hit it high. Lucky for him, it hit the underside of the bar and in. 46 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Glenn Johnson. They're hard to find good goal scorers, but they look as though they've got one here. He's really... And he shoots! Very good save. Gerrard with the ball. Goal news from the Etihad. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Manchester City. It's been scored by Samir Nasri.
Oh, he's hit that perfectly. And the keeper's done well to keep it out. Here's the Governor-General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. Manchester City got that goal. Alan McInally was just trying to tell us there was not much time for Alan on that occasion. The score is now 3-0. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Luke de Jong. Brilliant opening. And here's a chance. Well, that was a foul, and probably enough to stop the game, even though the referee waited for a little while to see what was going to happen. Are they setting up something special here? The referee being quite pedantic here, but he's entitled to do so. Well, he strikes it. Oh, he did pretty well to get that close from there.
Can't believe he actually tried a shot, but he made the keeper work.
That was a decent try from the free kick, Alan.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the technique, and the keeper was stranded.
Luke de Jong. Well, this player has been out of touch, but he's going to start the game.
Well, he is, and the manager's sticking with him, hoping that he'll come out the other end of this poor run of form.
Daniel Sturridge. He's a natural finisher, this guy, looking for another goal. Steven Gerrard. Dangerous moment. And here's the shot. Excellent block. That's a real tussle for the ball there. Brilliant football from this team. That's a brilliant call by the assistant for the offside.
Well, the way the players cross so quickly, it's an impossible job almost.
Here's Taylor. Comes in with a tackle. Sheikh Giote. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Rodrigo. There's the ball in. Into De Jong. Luke de Jong. It's a good chance, wasn't it?
Well, that just sums up his form. He's really been in a shocking spell when he can't do anything right, and he couldn't there either with that miss-hit shot.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Sturridge. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Luis Suarez. Goes for goal! Rodrigo. Bruno Anita. Steven Gerrard. Daniel Sturridge. Sheikh Giote. They do say if you average 2 points a game throughout the season, you're going to come somewhere at the right end. And that's what they've done over their last 5 league games. They've got 10 points.
Well, they have. And I think defensively it's been built on that. The strikers haven't really been on their top form, but I think if they can get things going in that direction, they can improve on that record.
Goal news from Norwich. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Norwich City. It's been scored by Ricky van Volkswinkel. He picked the ball up on the edge of the area, bust between 2 defenders and slipped the ball under the keeper. 79 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. This Champions Cup place and the race for it is certainly going the way of this team because of news from elsewhere.
Yeah, buzz has gone round this place. What an atmosphere now.
Options available on the bench for the away side today. Got past his man here. Santon. Done well to avoid the slide tackle. And Johnson. Williamson. Good effort this to keep going. He's clearly hurt. Rodrigo. 4 extra minutes to play here of added time. He's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Chiote. He still appears not to be off that knock. Player slid in at him. Somehow he got out of the way. Luis Suarez. On to Gerrard. Here the challenge is a good one. Final whistle does confirm that they do have a Champions Cup place secured for next season. It's perhaps not what they were aiming for at the start, but it's a pretty good achievement from a long campaign of hard graft.
Yeah, I mean, it means so much, doesn't it, the Champions Cup these days in terms of prestige and revenue, and you've just got to be in that competition to regard yourself as one of the big fish, and they're in that company now, so brilliant stuff.
Well, it's a way to end the season. Enjoyed working with you, Alan.
Yeah, it's been another really enjoyable season. And you know what? I can't wait for the next now.
So it's full time with the final score 3-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Ready and waiting for you now, the classified results from elsewhere.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Cardiff City 1, Chelsea 1. Fulham 1, Crystal Palace 0. Hull City 2, Everton 2. Liverpool 3, Newcastle United 1. Manchester City 4, West Ham United 0. Norwich City 2, Arsenal 2. Southampton 1, Manchester United 1. Sunderland 1, Swansea City 1. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Aston Villa 1. West Bromwich Albion 1, Stoke City 1. To the league table. At the top of the table, in second, Chelsea with 79 points. In third, Liverpool with 76 points. In fourth, Manchester City with 75 points. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 73 points. In sixth, Swansea City with 59 points. In seventh, Everton with 58 points. In eighth, Newcastle United with 57 points. Bottom of the table, Cardiff City with 27 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Norwich City with 29 points. Third bottom, Hull City with 32 points. Fourth bottom, Crystal Palace with 35 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fifth bottom, West Ham United with 35 points.